helps me with the teaching, with the operations management and change that I teach to postgraduates, and also operations management and SMEs that I teach to undergraduates. It's actually bringing all the models, the concepts, the theories, and putting it into place so they actually apply it. It's breaking down that silo mentality within business, and it's giving, what I feel, fundamental. It's giving them an employability skill so they can actually go into organizations. They know that there's going to be these challenges. It's letting them work through those challenges, identify those challenges before they get into their future workplace. Let me tell a story about, a couple of stories about my undergraduates and postgraduates. There was one student that went for an internship during the summer, and undergraduate students, thousands probably applying for the internship. And what makes her stand out? When she was telling them that they did an operations management in SMEs module, and the recruiters went, "Oh, tell me, what would that involve?" And she's like, "Well, it involved a simulation game." And they went, "Oh, interesting. Tell me some more about that." And she went in and told her, how much they worked together. Different departments. They were running bicycle manufacturing. And just that whole communication, the consequences, where they could, the consequences of their actions, how that kind of developed and worked through, the simulation. So the upshot of that is she got the internship. Now, it might not have just been on that, but the fact that she did use that, did help her and did contribute towards their, our internship. And this is what I'm saying, we use the SimVenture because it enhances, I think, the student employability. So I've used that. This was a few years ago, and I mentioned this at the beginning of every module that I'm using SimVenture with, and just to kind of make students aware of it's another thing they can use. It's another weapon in their armory, or tool in their toolkit to use. And just this summer, one of my summer project supervision students, postgraduate, was doing an internship as well. And I spoke to the postgraduates about this story from the undergraduates, and she told me that she remembered it. And when she was having their interview for their internship, she used that story. It was like, on this module that I'm using, operations management and change, we did SimVenture. And again, it hooks in the recruiters, the interviewers. They're like, oh, really? That's making it stand out a little bit more, of what they've done, why they're doing it. And it gives them more that appreciation, that understanding of what organizations are actually all about. I feel that the students get more out of the module by putting it all into context and putting it into the application. I enjoy running the game. I enjoy how much the students get out of it and participate into it. I started off teaching this to 9 students at undergraduate level. I saw the benefit of this from doing an MBA and using a simulation game. During that, I've been in a simulation game. I know how much you get involved in it and how much fun it can be.